My loot senses are tingling.
Wait, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Boop. Headbutt. Oh. 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 Wait, can I do that everywhere? Okay, I get Spider-Man up walls.
Get the damn fish.
Thanks, chat. I'm surprised that wasn't the loot seeker combo. Let's see if there, oh, can we go up here? No. Okay. Renika, thank you for the 19 months, buddy. Bloop, bloop. There it is. No Hawk with the 97 months. Thank you, dude. Thank you very much. Oh. Barry, that's a good question. Let me check that real quick. Barry just let me know the very good point that I actually do have a sponsored logo on the screen. You just can't see it at all because it's black. Let me see here. Boop. There we go. Much better. Okay. Probably should have used that one. Should have thought about that. That's okay. All right. Thanks, Barry. Barry to the rescue.
Fuel, oxygen, scrap metal, wiring. If we can use it or sell it, it goes in here.
Okay. Ooh, I wonder if this green stuff's gonna be puzzles. Let's see. Oh, can I walk around this? Bloop.
Pirates tore this place apart, but pirates aren't scavengers.
Oh, dude, there's one of the bodies. Oh. Oh. Oh, yo. Oh, man. Oh, jeez. Okay. Okay. Oh, we can rotate too. Okay. Oh, my.
Keep an eye out for trouble while you're setting up the containment vaults.
You ever cut anybody's head off, Ixo? Back when you ran with Dawes?
The OPA isn't a bunch of savages.
We know. They still get the job done, though.
Way I see it, too many Inyas walking around with their heads still on.
Okay, I am fully aware that there's people in chat that can get motion sick from this. So I'm going to do my absolute best to stay kind of as balanced as we can in this 3D environment. But one thing I'm noticing is that there does not seem to be a vertical thing. I can't move up and down. I can go left and right. I can look up and down and left and right. And then I can move, but I can't actually go up and down, which is going to be a problem. So, yep. Law Fairy says, please, if they can't take it, they can leave. Okay, that's super cool you're saying that because you can take it. But I want you for the fraction of a second, imagine you couldn't, and then think if you'd say what you just said. Just take a fraction of a second to be maybe not you. And then be like, oh, maybe what I just said was kind of a jerk thing to say. Yeah. Especially if you're an Expanse fan, you know?
Doesn't look
Empathy,
like a typical
how dare
pirate
you.
attack to me.
I agree. Maybe they were looking for something big and couldn't find it. Left the heads to try and scare off anyone else.
Makes sense. Especially if they thought other people might come looking.
Could be. The scuttlebutt around the Urshanabi has been pretty loud.
There must have been one hell of a battle here.
Okay, so it looks like if we look up and down and move, it moves us on whatever plane we're adjusted to. So I think we'll be able to do this okay. I swear there was a vertical thrust. Check the controller binds. Zero gravity vertical thrust, LT. Oh, cool. Okay, so if you hold down the left trigger and then hit up and down, it's... There you go. Thank you. Good call. Okay. So they have a thing for that. That's great. I was going to say, it'd be kind of weird if they didn't, so that makes a lot of sense. Oh, right there. Hold LT while moving to move vertically. Okay. Oh. Loot? Yeah!
This looks like a fabricator of some kind. Maybe for material printing? Do we...
Yes! Gimme!
Okay. Maya clearly jazzed about this. Ooh.
Okay, time to scavenge.
Drummer, looks like the officers section is still intact. Go check it out.
On it.
You know the military. The brass always hoards the best shit.
Let's hope so.
Wait, can I really just fly wherever I want right now? Oh, that's cool, man. Hell yeah. How am I feeling about the game so far? It's cool. I'm digging it.
We place these nav beacons on every ship we explore. They're supposed to help me cover the space and find more valuables, but usually I just go with my gut. I bet the crystal in this laser system could work for the autodock. Hope it's still intact.
Okay. Have I read the books? No, but I've seen most of the show. Yep.
Virgil, guess what I found for you?
A new laser crystal? Oh! Perhaps some dried mushrooms.
I hate to break it to you, but we're orbiting Jupiter right now. Why would there be mushrooms?
A long shot, admittedly. But I find myself wishing. I left many things behind when I departed Luna, but my taste buds aren't among them.
Somebody says, I think people who are motion sick shouldn't play nor watch most 3D video games. That's super cool you think that, and I respect that. The thing is that there are lots of different degrees of motion sickness that people can get. Some people are just fine in environments where you have a rooted perspective, like on the ground. But then the second you go into a full 3D environment, that's when things really start messing with you. So there was an old game that was kind of traditionally known as like the big motion sick game, which was called Descent. And that was one of the first times that gamers who had never had any issue with games before that, all of a sudden were experiencing vertigo when they were playing the game. So the thing is you can, there's many different ways to play a game. when you're in a full 3D environment. It's not hard for me to emulate as much as I can a fixed perspective, which is what I'm going to do. But just know there's way varying degrees of vertigo. It's by no means like a binary, you get it or you don't kind of thing. Yeah. And if you don't experience it, again, there's no reason you should know that. So I'm just letting you know. Yeah. Yep, some people get vertigo by playing a fixed perspective game if the FOV is too high. Absolutely. That's another thing that can trigger that. Mm-hmm. The fisheye effect. Some people don't experience vertigo as long as you don't move too fast. If you go real slow, then it doesn't affect them nearly as much. All sorts of different things. Lots of tricks to get around it, too.
How's the search going?
Not much to find in this sea of caca. You?
Haven't found much so far.
You hear that, Baratna? Exo got the easy job inside, and she still can't find Folota.
You want to be inside the ship? Don't break so many things, and I might let you near the fancy tech.
Nah, all good, Exo. Rather be out here than in there. Less blood.
Isn't there medicine for that? For some types, for some vertigo. Yeah.
While I hunt for valuables, Arlen and Rayan are back
Doesn't always
there,
fix the
grabbing
problem.
every piece of scrap metal they can pry away.
Interesting. So there's a door here that we can't do anything with. Okay, we'll have to keep that in mind for later. I mean, let's just take a quick look over here and make sure there's not like any hidden compartment on the back of the ship or something. Oh, leaving safe area. Okay, so they do have a boundary system. No surprises there. All right, let's check out this other red one. Our waypoint is down here for the captain's quarters. I'm guessing that's where... Wait, our sub-objective is still find a new laser crystal? Didn't we find one? Did I not pick it up? No, because we told the doctor and he told us about mushrooms. Okay. Oh.
Hey, you want to tell me why there's OPA graffiti on our containment vault?
Why not? You used to run things on series. Don't you support the OPA?
The OPA has a lot of enemies. And you just stuck their symbol where anyone can see it. You think that's smart?
She's got you there, Baratna.
Yeah, fine. But I'd rather be brave than smart.
That almost sounded a little Arnoldy.
We
It's
know.
like, "You're fine.
Paint it over.
Rather be brave than smart.
OPA graffiti on the outside of the containment vault? How dumb can you get?
Excuse me. Slipped in there. Pick up the heavy things and put them down. I'm good.
Not a lot of particulates in the air filter. Virgil, how long do you think the bodies have been like this? A couple of days?
That's my assumption after analyzing the footage of the heads and the remnants of the precipitating battle.
What have you noticed about the battle?
Well, nothing about this attack seems random or impulsive, and yet, what was it all for? There's no clear motive. Very odd.
Last time Khan smoked a cigar on the ship, Maya had to spend half the day cleaning out the air filter.
Temperature change outside of expected parameters. 335C minus 184C? Wait, so it got super, super, super hot and then basically freezing The temperature in this area spiked when the ship was breached. Oh, the attackers used a directed energy gun as part of their offensive. So first the heat was from the weapon, like melting the hull, and then it got spaced. In order to cut down a ship of this size, the attacker either outnumbered the Urshanabi or outgunned them. So it looks like it got really hot from the weapon and then really cold from space. Wait, are we in the captain's quarters now? I think so.
Skinnies. Bigoted asshole.
As for being
He
boarded.
still didn't deserve to die like this.
Don't know how they got past our scanners, but came out of nowhere, keep demanding our surrender, as if we'd ever surrendered to a bunch of effing skinnies. Lost contact with the rest of the ship. We're going to set up a barricade and repel them. Effing savages. They're breaching. How the F do pirates get military-grade DEG? Should never come this far from home. I'm so sorry. Oops. But it says read. That doesn't...
Skinnies.
Yeah, okay.
Bigoted.
Hey, Con. You've been flying a long time. Ever seen anything like this before?
Nah, but when it comes to pirates, nothing surprises me. They're all monsters.
Sounds personal.
Put it this way, we ever capture one alive, all I need is 10 minutes and my torch blade. The ship would smell like barbecue for weeks.
Ah, Pashang.
Ooh.
Microwave energy gun. Not a bad choice for persuading someone to open a door.
So, about that. It's a fingerprint
Hey,
lock.
Jaldi.
You're going to need to find the right hand. An officer.
Sabaka.
Good news. The logs show that there was one out in the crew mess hall. Second Corporal Horowitz.
Alright.
Might be difficult to get his body back to the door, though.
Don't need all of him.
Oh, God.
We knew that was coming. I think I inadvertently went to the main story place. I wasn't hoping to. Whoops.
This map would be helpful if all the pieces were still together. No such luck. I did run a phase array scan. Everything matched the LiDAR, except for one gap in the captain's quarters.
I'll check it out when I get in there.
Maybe if we listen to this, we can get ahead.
Commanders, this is Private Takabe. The pirates have asked me to report the following. All crew members, except for those barricaded in the officers' quarters, have been killed or captured. The pirates do not wish to kill anyone else. If you open the gate now and allow them to complete their search, no more lives will be lost. And if you do not comply, oh God, please don't.
2 minutes until the next one.
Oh, damn. Okay.
Arlen and Rayan's experience hauling minerals on Vesta has been a big help, even when they annoyed the hell out of me.
Clean palladium in this recycler.
Good pull, drummer. UNN officers always keep a backup water recycler for themselves.
You were a UNN officer. Do you have a backup recycler for yourself?
Of course not. I drink the same cloudy sludge as the rest of you.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That's what I heard right there. Mm-hmm.
Europa's Bane. Anyone heard of it?
It's one of Toussaint Zapata's ships.
Ah, fuck. Should've known.
Who is that?
Latest pirate flavor of the month. Led a mining strike on Europa. Stole a few ships. Now self-employed as a full-time murdering psychopath.
UNN has been giving her a wide berth. If she wanted to take out this ship, it means she had a good reason.
Or she's just a murdering psychopath.
Got it.
Hydration is
Thanks.
required.
Maya, I'm in the mess hall. Time to find an officer.
I've linked the personnel records to your terminal. Try scanning the bodies and see if you get a match.
Okay.
Time to get on your feet, bud.
Oh. Thanks, Greg. Let's do it. Appreciate that, Alan. Captain Israel says, I thought Telltale was dead. Nope. They have undergone a metamorphosis. Like a butterfly emerging from their chrysalis. No, this is the actual original Telltale, but they have gone through some iterations, restructured, if you will. But it is the Telltale. Yep, it is them. It is the Telltale.
Looks like the crew tried to mount a defense here. For all the good it did.
Those poor people.
Electrifies is glad they're back. Telltale Games says we're glad too. Well, there you go. They're in chat right now. Hey guys. Bada boom.
This is awful. Have you ever seen anything like it?
No.
Not even on series?
Not even on series.
Hey, Undiscovered.
Pashang.
Check the shoulders. UNN officers have those fancy bars.
I'm scanning all of them. I don't care. They're all getting scanned.
I know pirates are vicious, but this is...
You hear stories about people who spend too long off station. Go Big Pegal.
Big Pagal? My belter is...
It means really fucking crazy. Another pirate corpse. That makes 2 in here.
Better than none.
Know anything else about the Europa's Bane? Must be pretty massive to tear apart a frigate.
Hell should I know? But if you learn any more about them, feel free to fill me in.
I wonder if Toussaint was here herself, or if she stayed back on the ship like some other captains I know.
This much violence seems pretty Big Pagal to me. Can you hurry up?
Working on it. This was a massacre. No other word for it.
Sooner we get out of here, the better. Have you checked the ceiling? If his mag boots were off, he might have drifted.
Oh God.
That's the one.
Found it.
Poor Earther.
Sorry about this.
Hey, Archifeek, we welcome opinions here, but that's just about the worst way you could have said that. So, yeah. Not feeling that, dude. Sorry, Ming. Alright, so we got our hands.
Fuck!
Rayan, what's happening?
An accident. My leg. It's the...
Flota, you're the accident!
Keep holding. I'll be right there.
Drummer, whatever mess he's got himself into, make sure the containment vault is secure, We cannot afford to lose it.
Wow.
Captain, Rayan's back suit is...
Not now! Drummer, get your ass over there.
On my way.
My leg. Samalo, drummer. Samalo.
Hold still. We'll see what we can do. What happened?
Unexploded charge, I think. Pirates must have left it behind.
Pashang, you didn't scan first?
Drummer, his suit is punctured and losing pressure. You need to release the vault and patch him now or he could die.
Belay that! That vault has O2, fuel, armaments. We can't afford to lose it.
Oh no. Oh no. Okay, no time limit. That's good. So he won't die. He won't die if we... It's not like choose between his death and oh, it's got like necessary resources. We got prosthetics. That's true. That's true. Oh, that's right. The doc has tons of prosthetics. We're doing it. Yep. We can rebuild him.
Send Virgil. Now. I'm sorry, Rayan. We're going to have to remove the leg.
Nah, you're crazy.
We need these supplies to survive. I wish there was another choice.
I'm sorry, dude. This is because he was an idiot and didn't scan. Like,
Lowering the oxygen intake. It's no morphine, but it'll help.
prosthetics sold it? It did.
I can't.
No, I'm going to be totally real here. I would be surprised if that whole prosthetic part of the medical bay was not for this part. Like if it's what I'm thinking and they put that in there specifically to reference this later, so it's like those who are looking around the ship and see that would have a little bit of a thing, like and then Telltale Games goes, "Really?" Well, that's not good. We just thought it'd be cool to have a bunch of arms and legs on a wall, and that's what you came up with? Huh. Okay.
Be strong, Totalola.
You heard her, Baraka. Be strong.
Okay, should we have waited for the doctor? Bro?
Where's Virgil?
He's on his way, but Rayan's stable and his suit is pressurizing. Your patch should hold until he's back on board.
You did good, Drummer. Virgil's entering your sector now. Best thing you can do is hurry up and finish the search so we can get out of here.
He'll remember this? Yeah, I'd be surprised if he didn't, although maybe there was enough trauma to where he'll forget. We'll see. We'll see.